wow, I really have to stop recording videos at night just because of the glare, but I was taking pictures of the car, so I said, why not just give you guys a really good update on this car, but at the same time, a more or less bad update. So today I actually cleaned the car, washed it, everything, washed the wheels. Wheels look great, everything. So yesterday, Mike and I got a lot of stuff done. He did a lot of work, majority of it, honestly, because I didn't feel comfortable, and I think he's better at doing stuff like this, vinyl wraps and stuff like that. So it was the first time for any of us doing a vinyl wrap, and it didn't turn out super bad. Actually, it really, well, for a first time, I think it turned out really good in a way, but at the same time, you're more or less, when you look at it, you're kind of like disappointed because you know it could be better if you had more practice. So first, we're gonna take a look. I finally got the bumper on. So this is just like an 03, 04 Cobra bumper. It is a little dirty still. I washed it. It was sitting out, but we put the Magic Drift chin spoiler on too as well. So really makes the car look a whole lot better because it makes it look taken care of. Plan is not to get this one hit or anything. So I have the car raised up enough where it's still got clean. It's a little dirty, but where it's not dragging the lip at all, which I'm really actually shocked about, because usually every time I've ever had a lip or something, it's always at least scraped. So, but honestly, this one hasn't scraped, so I'm really happy with the height of the ride, and I don't think I'm gonna change it. So still have this to go to fix this, the rear bumper as well, but the back is still the same. So here it is. So I haven't really had time to record during the day because of my new job and everything, but I mean, it turned out decently good. It's just like the edging, it's really hard to do this. It's really tedious. And again, this was the first time, but see, the only downfall is, like, this happened today, was this started to peel back. I guess that was from driving, I'm not sure, but there are like some bubbles in it and stuff. So the story behind it is, yesterday I spent about 3 to 4 hours sanding down the entire roof. And when I really didn't know much about cars, when I bought the car, the roof was already peeling. So I took it to a guy that I sort of knew, didn't really, like, I did know him, but I didn't know that he was gonna like try to rip me off. So I do apologize about the glare, but I paid him $300 to sounded, I don't know, but I paid him $300 to paint the roof. So he would buy the paint, prep it, do all the work, and paint it. He did paint it, but he didn't prep it or anything. So after about 2 years, the paint started chipping and peeling, and yesterday when I was sanding it, I was pulling, it's kind of hard to film at the same time, but like, say like the size of like a iPhone Plus and bigger, flakes of like that. So I don't get him to do the work anymore or anything. I don't even talk to this guy or anything like that. I'm not going to mention any names or anything, but yeah, so he didn't do anything. He just painted over it, and like, the paint has to have prepped work to be able to adhere to the roof and stick, and I wouldn't have had this problem. So now I have to go back, and probably the idea here is to paint the roof, and then I think we're gonna take it, or I'm just gonna take it to a shop or something and get them to do the wrap. But in the end, I think it was kind of worth it to see what it's like to wrap a roof, and it's really tedious. You have to literally pull back, take a heat gun, a squeegee, get the air bubbles out the best you can, and it's still not, is it going to be 100%? I don't know. But when you take it to a shop, I'm sure you have like a warranty if something happens to it, or something like air bubbles get into it, or it starts to peel back, or something happens, you take it back to them and they'll re-prep it, do it again or something. So I was looking at prices, and to wrap the roof, it's maybe about like, I think 150, 170 or something like that. So I think I'm just going to keep it on for now. I don't know if I'm going to do it before Mustang Week or after Mustang Week. I'm not sure on that. It's not really on my high priority list. I don't know, because I'm really honestly just about done with like putting. I have every part that I need, like the aesthetic parts for the car, the looks. Still have to fix the AC, but have to put the rear diffuser on and just fix the paint, and that's really it. But I mean, from far away, I think this is more of like a trial run idea. So like far away, I like it. It looks really good. It, like, if you were to look at the car like this and just walk up on it like this, like even during the day, I think it really, just because the car's silver, I think it really shows. So I think that's the plan in my mind, is to finish painting the car. If I have time, paint the roof, take this wrap off. It's easy to take off. And then paint the roof, let the paint cure a couple days in the heat, and then just take it to a shop and let them do it. I mean, I would like to have it done before Mustang Week because it looks damn good. And I think if it was, you know, like professionally done instead of us doing it again, it would totally look really good. The car would look magnificent, like fantastic. But there's just still things I have to do, and I don't know if I want to spend like the 100, like we'll just go with 200. I don't know if I want to spend the $200, you know, plus buying more paint and doing all the work to do it. But honestly, if I were to paint the roof, I would just really wouldn't even have to prep it that much, since everything is sanded and ready to go to paint. But I thought I would try, see what it looks like vinyl wrapped, and I like it. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Appreciate you watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for future content, and following the build. There's a lot more stuff coming. And let me know in the comments below what you think, if I should keep the vinyl roof and just get a shop to do it, or if I should just take it off and leave it silver, just leave a painted silver roof. And tell me what you think of the bumper, and tell me what you think of the progress coming to the car. So yeah, that's gonna do for this. Have a great one.